Welcome to Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
This week on Dateline Schools, we're talking about the Lunch Buddy program. It's making a comeback at the STEAM Academy at Woodrow Wilson Elementary School here in Port Huron. And to provide some information on this up-and-coming program, my special guest is the principal at the STEAM Academy, Shylah Eagle. And Shylah, can you describe what a typical Lunch Buddy is and who that is that participates?
Sure, absolutely. I don't know that we really have a typical lunch buddy because we have a handful of lunch buddies that have already started here. Some of them are retired, and so they have a very flexible schedule. One gentleman I know rearranged his lunch schedule with his friends that he meets with during the week to be able to join us. But then we also have people that are still working and just have that flexible time during the day. Specifically, our lunch periods start at 10:50 and they go till 12:40. So we have a little bit of flexibility within that time period for folks that want to come in and meet with a student. But really the goal is to, want to be able to be paired with a student and have at least a little bit of flexibility in the middle of the day.
Does a lunch buddy have to meet any kind of requirements or anything?
So we do require our lunch buddies to pass a background check. Beyond that, the goal for lunch buddies is to increase the positive connection. So just a desire to partner up with a student, make a positive impact, and be a mentor to some local students.
How much time are they expected to invest in the child?
So our lunch periods are half an hour. So ideally, we would like our lunch buddies to be here weekly and an assigned day and their assigned time. And we'd really like a commitment until the end of the school year to follow that student throughout the 22-23 school year.
Now, do they need to bring the lunch? Do they have to buy the student lunch, or do they get to share school lunch?
So the students are provided lunch here. Generally, they eat that. Every once in a while, Lunch Buddy will bring in, something a little bit special for the student, but it's certainly not the expectation to do that every time. Really the goal of the program is the conversation, not necessarily what you're bringing in. So no expectations in terms of that. Lunch buddies can purchase a school lunch here if they want to be nostalgic and eat some school lunches, but some of them just, bring an outside lunch. And honestly, some of them don't really eat lunch at all when their student is eating. They just, partner with the student and sit with them.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.